What is good, everyone? Good afternoon. Obi-Wan back at it again. This is episode number 19 of my Let's Play Live Dynasty of NCAA 2009 for the PlayStation 2. Hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's doing good, staying safe, washing hands, washing asses, you name it. So, it has come down to the final 2 weeks. Win and I'm in. As we go up at Oklahoma and at Florida State. Hopefully if I can manage, if I manage my running game and see what was going on, and I will be in the bowl game. Let's take a look at ESPN the magazine. Talk about the BCS rankings, the top 25 players of the week, and projected bowl games. So, we have Ohio State at number 1, Miami at number 2, Florida at 3, BYU at 4, Texas at 5, Michigan 6, Penn State 7, Alabama 8, LSU at 9, Wisconsin's at 10, Florida State at 11, Oklahoma's at 12, Oregon's at 13, USC is at 14, Georgia Tech is at 15, Texas Tech is at 16, Arizona State is at 17, even though they're ranked 20th in the nation. We have the Tar Heels at 18, Tennessee is at 19, West Virginia at 21, USF at 19, and Reality 21, Virginia Tech is at 22, Notre Dame 23, Cincinnati 24, and Navy is at 25. And taking a look at the top 25, majority are already there for the most part. I just kind of don't understand. I'm looking at Carolina. If anything, Carolina should be in the late 20s or 25. Because I cannot see teams with a 3-loss record, but yet ranked in the 20s and teens. So, let's take a look at the Heisman. Jonathan Butler, Dante McCowan, what is it, Chris Mobley? Oh, Cedric Mobley. Alright. And then we have David Thompson at 5, and Chris Davis is at 4. So, a lot of BYU people this year. Let's take a look at all the 4 finalists. And Jonathan Powell, Maxwell, Nate Evans with the Benerick, Dante McCowan with the David O'Brien, Connor, how you doing? What is it with random verified people coming after wrestling fans on Twitter? I have no idea what is going on. Anyway, let's continue with Walker with Jonathan Powell. Best receiver is Jonathan Butler. Stephen Johnson's in the lead for best tight end. Best offensive lineman, Chad Goddard. The Remington, we had Jamie Parrish. We have Chris Lewis with the Lombardi. Best linebacker, Nate Evans. Bryce Wilson with the Thrope. Dealing with the Groza, Xavier Rogers. Best punter, Steve Thompson. Yusuf Brown. Mario. That's the best returner. And the best coach is the BYU coach. So let's also take a look at bowl projections. Then we're going to do players of the week. And we will do some not scouting, preparing. So dealing with the bowl projections. There we go. Can't even use my words. So Nebraska at UNLV. We have North and Southern Miss for the Long Bowl. It is projected to be Texas A&M versus Death Valley Tech in the PapaJohns.com Bowl. Hopefully we can win, because otherwise that don't need Italy. Syracuse Ole Miss in the New Mexico Bowl, Las Vegas Bowl, Cal, and Colorado State. Okay, I guess. 283 teams, I'm not sure it should be going for something else. Hawaii Bowl, UAB, and Nevada. We have Arkansas State and Temple, Motor City Bowl, the Holiday Bowl, Kansas State and USC, NC State and Penn State, and the Champs Sports Bowl, the Texas Bowl between Tulsa and Boise State, the Emerald Bowl between Navy and UCLA. Hey, Navy Israel, that's cool. Munich Car Bowl between Boston College and Cincinnati, AutoZone Liberty Bowl, Arizona and Houston. I guess Houston's because of SEC, CUSA, and being in that conference. Alamo Bowl, Colorado and Buffalo. Rhodey's Humanitarian Bowl, Virginia Tech, Louisiana Tech. That's cool. Pittsburgh and Kansas in the Petro Sun Independence Bowl. We have Oregon State and Oklahoma in the Armed Forces Bowl. The Boot Sun Bowl between Oregon and Notre Dame. That should be a good game. Music City Bowl between Arkansas and Georgia Tech. Chick-fil-A Bowl, Auburn and North Carolina. And Insight Bowl. Fresno State, Epsom, Fresno State and Oklahoma State, Tennessee, Wisconsin in the Outback Bowl, the AT&T Cotton Bowl, Georgia and Texas Tech, LSU going up against Illinois in the Capital One Bowl, the Gator Bowl, USF and Clemson, the Rose Bowl between Florida and Arizona State, the Sugar Bowl, Alabama and Florida State, Fiesta Bowl, Texas and Michigan, the Orange Bowl, BYU, West Virginia, the International Bowl, Ohio and South Carolina, and the GMAC Bowl, Western Michigan and UCF, and the BCS will come down again between Miami and Ohio State. Off to Players of the Week. As a whole, Justin Carroll and Jeff McCoy, UCF and Temple. Dealing in the ACC, Kyle Smith and Brennan George. In the Big Ten, Ben Davis and Lewis Williams. And the Big 12, we have Brian Moore and Brandon Lawson. In the Big East, Jason Dockery and Darren Wilson. In the CUSA, Justin Carroll and Marco Cobbs. I'm gonna lie up that name. It's all Notre Dame this week for the Independents. James Jean and JJ Nichols. In the MAC, we have Keenan Brown and Jeff McCoy. In the Mountain West, Chris Davis and Jonathan Johnson. In the Pac-10, Sterling Johnson and William Harding. I'll get to you in a second. Pac-10, Sterling Johnson and William Harding. Dealing in the SEC, Jay Jackson and Nate Evans. In the Sun Belt, we have Jared Barnes and Mark Mills. And in the WAC, we have Brandon Walter and Patrick Richardson. So these are Players of the Week for all of last week. We go to the coaches desk. Let's see what's going on in recruiting. Probably not a damn thing. Alright, we finally got a soft verbal from Will Green visiting Florida this week. I don't know, it really depends on if we win these last 2 weeks. probably not going to get him again, but we will see. So let's go into the game prep. Let's bring the volume up. Again, we're going to be up against Oklahoma. And again, just really trying to establish the running game and trying to manage the clock. But yeah, Connor, if you're still in the chat, I don't know what is going on or what has happened. Because I'm not really a Twitter type of person. Alright, so let's get this out the way. Let me switch the package between Allen and Walker. There we go. Alright, let me... Is there a direct snap or a... Still a triple QB option? That didn't... Alrighty then. Alright, so that's not working. Let's just go random. Get the corner. There we go. Okay. Oh, Allen. Good job by Baker. Hopefully he can catch all of it in the game. Good throw. Alright, so 5 out of 10, not bad. Hopefully I can maintain and manage running the ball, especially with Walker, and hopefully he doesn't fumble. Alright, let's get this thing started. You know, it's one thing to lose last time, but losing to Tennessee, and maybe the way that I did, So again, we are 53 in the nation. 5-5, a win away from being in the bowl game. Meanwhile, Oklahoma 7-3, 6-2, 13 ranked overall. Hopefully, my defense will step up as well.
I'm Brad Nessler, here along with two of the best commentators in the game, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. This appears to be a heck of a late season matchup. They're playing today in hopes of impressing the pollsters and the bowl refs. And here come the Sooners. The Sooners should have their way with this team. Herbie, why don't you tell us about their star?
Oklahoma has a big-time quarterback who can really put up some big numbers against his defense. I look for him to have an outstanding game spreading the ball to his receivers. Lee, look for a big blowout here.
Hey, who do you think I'm picking? Boomer Sooner. OU wins this one. Easy.
Kirk, Lee, we're just about set to see if you're right. Let's send it down to the field.
Let's go with heads. Going to toss. Let me kick.
We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Short kickoff. Moore takes it at the 14. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes two of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I tell my quarterback to look off the safety and throw it downfield.
All right.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Going with the shotgun here. They're after him. He might not risk a throw now. That'll be a gain of 5.
All right, let's do a halfback lead to the inside.
From the 38-yard line. 2nd and 5 coming up here.
To the inside. Yeah, it might be outside now.
They'll work from the shotgun. Walker gets it on the inside. Powell gets in the backfield for a loss.
This safety does everything you ask him. He can come up and play the run or drop deep into his zone and stop the pass.
And right there, I think he was looking for the run the whole way because he got the backfield in a hurry.
3 wideouts here.
Oh, man, I don't want to lose this opportunity.
Sullivan drops to throw. He's rolling left. Here they come.
Bentley comes away with a sack.
They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
F it. Might as well. Let's do a Texas cross.
So it's 4th down and the offense is still on the field. Sullivan with 3 wide receivers. Here we go. Rolls right.
Yeah.
He's going to take off. And they push him out at the 23-yard line. And a big gain on the quarterback scramble.
Easy play there. The receivers run the defenders off, and all the quarterback has to do is run to the vacant spot on the field.
And don't forget about the awareness of the quarterback, recognizing the coverage and having the courage to tote it downfield.
They'll work from the shotgun.
Allen, you idiot!
And the defense was all over that one.
Well, I'm not so sure about giving the fullback the ball there. In hindsight, it looks like that was not a smart call.
But you know what they say about hindsight, Kurt? Everybody's got one.
No, Coach. I believe you're talking about opinions. Everybody's got one of those.
Oh, yeah, right.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 19. He delivers, and he brings it down. He's all the way down to the 44-yard line. Did you see how fast that kid is?
Barely. He was like a blur running past his defenders. That speed alone makes this guy a big-time receiver.
It's first down. Oklahoma sets up in the I. Throws it out there, and this one falls incomplete. Durbin was the intended target. That'll bring up second down. Second down and 10 to go. Oklahoma comes to the line with 3 wide.
391.
He jukes him. Hall tackles him at midfield. A gain of 6.
Forgot to close the inside. All right, let's bring the heat.
Let's take a look at how these guys have done on offense so far this year.
Well, they've done pretty well, my friend. They're in the top 10 in the country.
These guys have been putting on an offensive clinic all year long.
And that one's incomplete. He overshot his target there.
One of the things that is important here is that they come up with the blitz and don't give the quarterback enough space to throw the football.
The Sooners line up to punt. Didn't get all of that one. Signals for a fair catch. Calls for the fair catch. And he muffed
Oh,
it.
you gotta be kidding me.
Personal foul. Kick catching interference on the kicking team.
Man, give me the ball.
First down.
My goal is to move the ball downfield, but I don't want to give away my entire game plan.
From their own 37-yard line. It's first down. Walker is the deep back as they line up in the I. Walker gets it off.
Give me the corner. Wide.
And he's stopped behind the line.
This is a heads-up play by the linebacker. He's playing run and had his eyes on the guy carrying the football from the get-go. Good defensive play.
Again, this is why I need to get tackles. And I need an entire new offensive line.
Second down. And that's the end of the first quarter, and there's still no score.
As a coach, you got to be concerned with what the defense is throwing at you. I tell my quarterback to take what the defense is giving you.
It's second and 11. Ball on the 36-yard line. Sullivan comes to the line with 3 wide. Again, he'll get the call. They'll knock him down for a
Allen, you
loss.
couldn't even get
They
that
got
block.
great run support from the safety position on that one.
He had his eyes in the backfield that whole play. Great anticipation to stop him for a loss.
From their own 34-yard line. Third down, 13. They line up in the shotgun. Looks to pass. Surveys the field. Sullivan.
Oh,
guns it
shit.
right side. Down the
That's what I'm
sideline.
talking about.
Oh,
Way to go,
so close
Session.
to breaking it. A little longer.
And watch
down
OB
the field,
holding.
and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard
That's why I hate my offensive line.
It'll be third down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
When you got a bunch of yards to gain, your players might be a little excited. I'd calm them down right here.
The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining.
In this long yard situation, you just got to go out there and perform your best.
Sullivan lines up in the shotgun. Going with the shotgun here. Sullivan drops back to pass. Rolling out to the right side. He throws it. And he has room to rumble. And they bring him down.
Interesting call. The defense came with the heat that time. Problem was they couldn't quite get to the quarterback. And when you can't quite do something, that means the other guys will probably have a big play.
And you're right. That pass was good for a bunch of yards that time.
In this situation, you got to trust the quarterback's decision-making.
First down. Sullivan comes to the line with 3 wide. And the snap goes to the back. What a collision.
He took a shot on that play.
He better check to make sure all of his limbs are still attached. This is what college football is all about. Oh, with the option.
It's second down. Sullivan with 3 wide receivers. Sullivan options out. Laterals back.
Oh, you got it,
And
man.
they make the stop at the 42-yard line. Are you kidding me? They recover the fumble, but man, oh man, was that a close call.
Just be lucky you got it back.
Ugly. That's about as ugly as an option can look.
Well, it certainly wasn't pretty, that's for sure. But like Brad said, they recovered the football. It's part of the pass now, so they just need to forget about it and focus on their next play.
He's looking to pass. He's looking. Lets it go. And it's the fullback with a catch. Pretty good gain right there.
You know, the thing that impresses me about this offense is their ability to spread the ball around. They're not afraid to go to their tight ends, their tailbacks, and in this case, their fullback. Nicely designed play.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Walker gets another handoff. Tackle made at the 27. They'll get 2 on that one.
All right, let's do a pistol X-Dig Z-Whip. Can I call the play?
They line up at the 27. It's second and 8. Sullivan back to pass. Stepping up. He rolls out to the left. He's taken off. Slides down. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
Oh, I'm taking off to the right.
Walker lines up in the deep back, I formation. He looks. He's hit and got away. He fires. It's deflected.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I thought that was going to be a touchdown.
Yeah, the quarterback did too. The problem was he didn't see the kid covering his guy. And now he's got to go back and talk to the old ball coach and explain, yo, what happened?
Let me tell you what, that is not a fun thing to do. After he's done yelling at you, learn real quick not to make another throw like that.
But we're just, I don't know, man. I don't know.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on their own 11. They're packed in tight on the line. Little handoff. He sheds it. Tate with the tackle at the 15. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. And we'll go into halftime here with a score all deadlocked.
The good thing is that we received the ball. Hopefully I could get good blocking and get inside.
And we're just about set to get things underway here in the second half. He kicks it. Walker takes it from the 6. Makes the move.
Or that can
And
happen.
now we'll see the
So there
offense
you go.
come out onto the field for their next possession.
The key here is making sure the offensive line gives the quarterback plenty of time to find the open receiver.
They'll go to work at the 26. Sullivan is back in the gun. He's under
Oh,
some
man.
heat.
Come
They'll
on.
make the sack.
So why I don't like cross patterns. Let's do an angle, see if I can get Baker open.
It's 2nd and long. Ball on their own 20. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Sullivan set to go to the air. Sullivan throws to the middle. It's his tight end.
Oh my goodness, you can't beat, man.
And so they turn the ball over.
Well, the tight end didn't even see the hit coming.
And the defender made a good play. He was looking to make something happen there. And boy, did he ever.
So, let that be a challenge.
They're on the right side of the...
No? Okay. Nah, the play will stand. And it looks like a fumble anyway, so. Yeah, that's a fumble.
It's 1st and 10. One-man backfield. There's a play fake. He'll dump this one off. The senior makes the catch. Brown runs out at the 23-yard line. That little play action good for about 4 yards. They line up at the 23. It's 2nd and 6. The Sooners line up in an I formation. Campbell goes with a play fake. Campbell lets it fly. A decent gain on the pass.
Yo, Kirk, good job by the quarterback here reading this play.
Yeah, the defense came with a blitz, and you're right. Great job by this young quarterback of recognizing the coverage and spotting the open man.
Looks to pass. He lets it go.
Give me that.
Hey, picks it off. And credit the safety with that last interception.
He knew exactly where the quarterback was going with the football. It's not always about athletic ability.
Tate,
You've
I
got
just
to be a
wish you were
smart player
faster.
and know what's going on out there.
And that comes from breaking down film of the opposing offense and paying attention all week in practice. This safety was ready for today's game.
The running game is what wins ball games. So give it to the back right here.
They'll start at the 12-yard line. From the gun.
Hopefully I can get some good blocking.
Sullivan on the option left side.
Oh, go Sullivan!
And he's finally
That's what I'm
knocked out of
talking
bounds at the 41-yard line. Oh, that was one beauty of an option by that quarterback.
No question. There was no hesitation whatsoever. Once he saw that hole, he turned it upfield and left everybody in the dust.
Well, almost everybody. There's really not a bad play to call in this situation. As a player, you just have to execute the play that the coach is calling.
Pro formation here. They line up in the shotgun. Tackles him at the 44.
As a coach, you got to be concerned with what the defense is throwing at you. I tell my quarterback to take what the defense is giving you.
Let's do a deep comeback.
From their own 44-yard line. 2nd down and 7.
Just looking for Gross around the middle. If not, I guess I'll probably check off to the left if my tackle doesn't give up.
He's looking to pass. Surveys the field.
Oh, my
Quinn
tackle just
comes up with a
completely
sack.
sucks. So there you go.
Yo. That's a bunch of yards to go. And as a player, you just got to know how far you need to go to make that first down.
From their own 39-yard line. Third down. 3 wideouts here. Sullivan steps back to pass. He rolls out to the right. Throws. Has his fullback. Can't wrap him up. And they push him out at the 44-yard line. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that third and long play.
From the 44-yard line. First down. Sullivan with 3 wide receivers. Juke move. And they make the stop at the 43. The halfback picks up a yard.
You got to play the game with a passion. I love the kids that love the game of football.
It's called to play.
Second down and 9 to go.
Allow time
Ball
to
on the
run
43. And that'll wrap up another quarter of play. We've played 3, and we're still scoreless.
I'd use some motion here and try to confuse the defense.
Let me use the triple option.
From the 43-yard line, we've got 2nd and 9 here. They're in the eye.
Don't fumble.
Sullivan running the option, and now he pitches it. It's the running back who picks it up. Hart takes him down for a loss. They run the option, and it almost cost them.
You can't fumble the football like that. The coach is calling the option because he trusts his players to take care of the football. They are very, very fortunate to get that one back.
They sure are. That one had turnover written all over it.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Looking to throw. Over the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
That's a fantastic defensive effort.
Yeah, the deflection prevented them from getting any yards. Now it's 4th down.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Moore, the return man. He hits a low one there. Moore fields at the 29. So this offense will take over, looking to take the lead.
This has been a great contest from start to finish, Kirk. We couldn't have asked for a better game.
Yeah, for those that showed up today, they certainly got their money's worth.
They'll start this drive at the 36. The Sooners set up in the gun. Cox tackles him for a loss on the play. Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
This defense has shown that they're one of the best in the nation.
Teams haven't been able to move the ball well in these guys all year.
Well, they have a great front 7 who can overpower blockers and a secondary that provides great support in the run and pass. That's what makes a great defense.
Brown was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it 3rd down. It's 3rd down. They'll work from the shotgun. Steps up, hit as he throws. They can't connect, incomplete.
Not a lot of success for this offense on this drive, Coach.
The defense did exactly what they had to do, and that stopped them for 3 and out.
Giving me the game.
2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter.
I just can't capitalize.
Hunter awaits the snap.
Because for some reason, my team just sucks.
He gets it away.
If I could get some good blocking, please.
Walker takes it to 28, and he breaks another. Well, there's not that much time left, and we've still got a tie ball game.
The good teams win games like this, Brad, and at this point, it's just a matter of which team wants it most.
And this should be a great finish, guys.
Let me start off with a quick slant.
They'll take over at the 33. Sullivan comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. Finds the true freshman. Well, Coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their block.
Texas cross.
2nd and 4 coming up here.
Oh, yeah.
They line up in the shotgun.
If nobody is open, I am taking off to the right.
Back to pass.
Yep.
Rolls to the right.
I'm doing.
He takes off. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line. A big gain for the quarterback.
I'll tell you what, guys, this guy's pretty athletic.
Just like you when you played at the old Buckeye Stadium. I don't think this was a design play, but it worked like it was. And you're right. If I'm the coach, I'd let this kid run it more.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Sullivan to the air on 1st down. Under
Come on,
heavy pressure.
beat him.
He'll take it himself.
Damn it. Almost.
Well, I can't argue with this decision. Here are our players of the game. Sullivan with 3 wide receivers. They come out with 3 wide receivers.
Walker over.
Sullivan back to pass. Looks. He lets it fly. Walker was the intended target. That'll make it 3rd down.
What are you doing? That's Session. That's not... Man.
From the 42-yard line, it's 3rd and 3. Sullivan is back in the gun. Sullivan will throw for it. Slings it left. And it falls incomplete. He got the ball away, but it wasn't anywhere near a completion.
Nah, he just wanted to avoid the sack.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. Sullivan with 3 wide receivers. They're going to try to get it through the air.
Oh, Baker, what are you doing, you
Should they have played
idiot?
that a little more conservatively and punted that one away?
Yes, they should have. Now the other team gets the ball in great field position.
We've got a 1st and 10. The Sooners come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Dumps it. Someone got a hand on it. Oklahoma just took their first timeout. Second down. Oklahoma sets up in the I. Setting up the play action. Toss is short. Caught. Baker with the tackle at the 39-yard line. Oklahoma takes a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. 1st and 10. Ball on the 39.
And if they
Oklahoma
get to the
comes to the
35,
line. Only
I
one man in the
believe it is
backfield.
all over.
They'll throw on 1st down. He looks. He throws it. Finds his receiver.
Get it!
The ball came free. Baker recovers a loose ball. What happened there, Coach?
Let me tell you what. The wideout wasn't carrying the ball like he should. And the defender made a nice play to jar it loose.
Looks like someone went a little too far with the celebration.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Now position to the goal. 1st down.
This drive will start at the 12-yard line. Sullivan lines up in the shotgun. Here's the option. Here he goes! And he's still on his feet. Brought down at the 30-yard line. The offense calls a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining.
What I do is throw it right here. You got to give your players a chance to make the play and make the first down.
They line up at the 30. 2nd and 3. They line up with split backs. Sullivan drops back to pass. Looks. Sullivan delivers. And he pulls it down.
Whoa. You got an eye on that one.
Yeah, that guy can jump. This guy played some high school hoops, and it showed with that catch.
Tell your kids that this is where they earn their stripes.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. This looks like their last shot to get it to the end zone. Let's see if the quarterback heaves it up there and one of his guys can come down with it. Back to pass. Looks. He gets the pass away.
So, y'all, man.
So it looks like 4 quarters wasn't enough. We're heading to overtime.
Keep telling you this.
So here's the coin toss for overtime.
If I win the coin toss, I like to put my defense out there first. That way my offense knows what it has to do when they get the football.
And it also puts added pressure on the defense to make a stop if their team didn't get a touchdown.
First down, 10 to go. 2 tight ends set. Gives it up the gut. Tackle made at the 23. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. From the 23-yard line. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Moore, the ball carrier. Battle brings him down at the 21. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
I'm happy that I kept my...
We've got a 3rd and 6. Ball on the 21.
Running back in
Campbell comes to the line with 3 wide. Campbell drops back to pass. He passes.
Give me that.
He tries to spin.
You damn right.
Great stop here by the defense. Now they'll get the ball back to the offense with a chance to win this football game.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Sooners line up in a nickelback. Walker gets the call. Walker gets about a yard on the play. It's 2nd down. Walker is the deep back as they line up in the I. Here's the give. And he's taken down at the 20. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. And we take a quick look at the stats from inside the 20-yard line.
No,
Brought to you
not that
by
far.
Old Spice Red Zone. Experience is everything. Walker lines up in the deep back. I formation. Walker up the gut. They'll bring him down at the 16. That's a nice run, but it's short of the first down.
Heck of an effort by this
That's
kid.
fine.
But
That's
he
fine.
just couldn't get to the first down marker.
Good play by the defense to stop him just short.
This is it, folks. If this is good, the game is over. If he misses, we've got another overtime. It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch.
He's got it. He's got it.
And it's good.
We are going
So today
bowling.
the kicker is the
You
hero.
damn
There
right.
were a lot of heroes on that field today. Both of these teams played one heck of a game.
It certainly was a spectacular finish.
Well, it took overtime, but we finally got her done. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
Brad, this is what college football is all about. Big upsets. Oklahoma is in a state of shock right now, and deservedly so. They really needed to put this game away in regulation, but they couldn't get it done. And I don't care who's playing, when a game goes into overtime, it's anyone's game.
This is Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. saying thanks and so long.
My defense was on point today. Damn. Alright, so good job by Tate, Fumble, and Harris. Offense, on the other hand, still need a lot of work to do. Alright, let's simulate the Week 13. Florida State is ranked 8th in the nation. Let's see where Oklahoma has dropped. Alright, so Miami is number 1, Michigan at 2, BYU at 3, Texas is at 4, Ohio State is at 5, Alabama at 6, Penn State 7, Florida State 8, LSU 9, Wisconsin 10, Florida 11, Oregon 12. USC has taken over Oklahoma's spot at 13, Georgia Tech at 14, Texas Tech at 15, North Carolina at 16, USF at 17, West Virginia is at 18, Virginia Tech 19, Notre Dame 20, Navy 21, Nevada 22, Cal 23, Arizona State 24, Oklahoma is at 25. Damn. I'm sorry, but if you have 4 losses, you should be out the top 25. I don't care who you are. Alright, so let's go into recruiting. And that free safety is gone. He committed. You know, F my recruiting board. It's basically useless. Let's go into the game prep. Let's keep that strategy of continuing establishing the run. to go, Jordan. Okay. Oh, come on now. I didn't like the option pass. Twice. Let's go to the coaches test. Let's go to coach options. See how the posto's doing. Okay, so almost at 500. 4-4. And then 0-1 with National. It's not bad. The only person is Adam Martin. Freshman. Yeah. Good stuff. They get 2 weeks left. Or actually the last week. Let's do this. Okay, making sure we're going one-on-one with The Undertaker.
Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a heck of a season, and today's game looks to add to the excitement and maybe answer a few questions. Here come the Seminoles.
The Seminoles are heavily favored to win this game. Kirk, do you think they'll have any problems today at all?
Florida State comes into this football game led by their quarterback, and he's such a leader, Brad. Believe me, he won't buy into any of this pregame "we're going to blow him out" hoopla. He's a focused competitor, and he'll be ready to play.
Hey, everybody's picking him, so I will too. FSU is going to win and win big.
Not only win,
All right,
win
folks,
big
you heard the
every
coach's pick. Now let's head down to the field for the coin toss. The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. He sends it downfield. Lyles fields it at the 11. A little juke. At the 40. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. Well, folks, the player to watch today is lined up at wide receiver.
Yep, there isn't a guy on that football team that can cover him one-on-one. I expect a lot of double teams and maybe even some triple teams.
You're right, Coach. That's really the only way you can stop this guy. I expect him to try to get him the football 10 to 15 times. But don't be surprised if we call his name a lot today.
Florida State has been explosive on offense this year.
They're in the top 10 in the nation in yards per game right now. And that's not bad.
There hasn't been a defense that's been able to slow them down all year. And it shows because those are some
That's what I'm talking
numbers.
about, Baker.
Nice interception and an even nicer vertical.
Oh, yeah. This guy's an athlete. There's no throwing it over this guy's head. He'll go up and get it.
Well, according to him, he threw down a dunk in the high school basketball game. It was the play of the week on all local news stations.
You know what's funny? I didn't get that in any of my notes, but you know what? I'll take your word for it.
I would try and establish a good running game with this play.
They'll start this drive at midfield. Walker lines up in the defense. High formation. That's a great tackle at the 49-yard line.
And he took a shot on that play, Rasmus. Looks like his head might be still ringing a little bit.
You got to play the game with a passion. I love the kids that love the game of football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Walker hits it on the inside. Cabral with the tackle at the 49. Walker gains about 2 yards on the run.
Yo, that's a bunch of yards to go. And as a player, you just got to know how far you need to go to make that first down.
Here's how this offense shapes up compared to the rest of the country. Ouch.
Wow, these guys can't seem to get the ball down the field. Their offense better improve if they expect to win some games.
He rolls left, and now he's going to run.
Sullivan's got it. Go, Sullivan.
To the 20. He can't get him, and he's still going. Oh, man, how do you defend that, guys?
The only way to stop a quarterback who is that fast is to have at least one guy spying him on every play. Otherwise, he'll run it all over you.
I agree, Coach. This kid has very dangerous feet. They need to do a much better job in containing him.
This is awfully close. As long as you don't make any mistakes, you can come away with some points, preferably a touchdown.
First and goal. They're inside the 20. Sullivan is back in the gun. It goes straight to the back. They'll bring him down at the 9. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
When you're in the red zone, you're real close. But close is not good enough. You got to come away with a touchdown right here.
This is their first shot today in the red zone. And here's what they've done so far this season.
Whoa, you talk about success. These guys score just about every time they get down there.
They line up in an I. Sullivan tosses it left. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
We've got third and goal. Ball on the 11-yard line. The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Sullivan steps back to pass. Looking. He's taken off. Tackle made at the 2-yard line. About 9 yards there on the quarterback scramble.
I don't play safe.
So the offense is going for it. It's 4th down, and we're on the 2-yard line. Sullivan with 3 wide receivers. Sullivan drops back to pass. He's rolling right.
Oh, Baker, you idiot!
Not quite enough for the first. Looks like they'll turn it over on downs.
You know what? I think they still made the right call.
Yeah, it was worth the gamble, even though they didn't make it.
Let's bring the heat. Evan.
They'll line up just in front of their own end zone. The defensive backs moving in closer. Williams on play action. And that one's fallen incomplete. Smith was the intended target. That'll bring up second down. This is a dangerous situation backed up against their goal line. Williams drops to throw. He throws. This one is incomplete. McKinley was the intended receiver on the play, so that'll make it third down. They line up at the 2. Third down. I doubt they'd put the ball in the air in this situation. He's under pressure.
That's what I'm talking
We've
about.
got a safety. So down to just a few seconds left in the first quarter. With the score, the away team 2, Florida State 0.
Way to go, Bailey.
They're lined up at the 20 for a punt following that safety. A little juke. I don't think we'll see this offense get into a similar situation this time.
So you think they'll convert on fourth down if they go for it again?
Hey, why not? If you're having to go for it on fourth down a lot, you're not doing so hot, sweetheart.
They line up at the 40. First down. Walker is the deep back as they line up in the I. He jukes. Missed tackle. And down he goes at the 44. Walker picks up about 4 yards on the play.
If you're not excited about playing football, then you should be on the sideline watching.
Second down and 6. Ball on their own 44. They line up with split back. Straight ahead with the fullback. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard. From their own 45-yard line. Third down. The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package.
All right, so I'm looking to get it to Gross. We will see.
Looking to throw. He looks. He keeps it. Excellent open field tackle. He scrambled, but he didn't get much.
Brad, this defense reacts too quickly for a scramble like that to work. He needs to spread them out a little bit more to try to create more room to run.
Oh, no, not at all, because having my
Looks like they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Formation
Florida State just took their first time out.
receiver spread out. No, that's not what we need at all.
It's fourth down, and they're going to try to go for it. Sullivan lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw for it. Surveys the field. He'll take it himself. He's
gotta
tackled
be,
at the
man.
49-yard line. Big stop there for the defense.
And you can feel a little bit of momentum shift there, Coach.
Yep, that was a very crucial turnover on down because now this offense has a chance to get themselves right back into the game.
Defensive line is in tight. Williams gives it up the middle. Smith with a takedown at the 42. 7 yards there. Second and 3. Ball on the 42-yard line. Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. Comes across the middle. Catches it. Got some open field. The 10. He's all the way. Touchdown.
Damn it.
That was a very nice pitching catch.
Whoa. How about this stat, Kurt?
What do you got?
That was his 40th touchdown pass of the season.
That's amazing. This kid has a great season going.
So they're ready for the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Florida State 7, the away team 2. Florida State is ready to kick it away. He kicks it off. Walker fields it at the 7. He sheds it. Look at the strength. The offense heads out onto the field. In their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. They'll set up shop at the 32-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. He rolls out to the right. Looking. He keeps it. Loose football. Recovered by the defense. That was a great play by the defensive end.
He picked up the fumble, and now his team has the ball. That play could swing the momentum their way.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Williams lines up with 4 wideouts.
1-3.
He drops back. He's looking for his man. Caught. They'll bring him down at the 41-yard line. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 41. The Knowles line up with 3 wide. Setting up play action. Williams zips it left. Medlock brings him down at the 32. Florida State will call a timeout. From the 32-yard line. First down. Williams lines up in the shotgun. Williams drops back to pass. He throws it. Hall tackles him at the 22. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
They look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
Williams with 4 wide receivers. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive.
That's what I'm talking about, Baker.
The Knowles line up in an I formation. Williams steps back to pass. Williams rifles it. Incomplete pass. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. The ball's on the 29, so this will be about a 46-yarder. It's up. And it sails through the upright.
Not a bad kick to get your team 3 points, Kirk.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
And here's the Pontiac game-changing performance for today's game. Florida State lines up for the kickoff. He sends it off. Walker passes at the 5. Can't rip him up. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense.
This is where you just go with what you know the best.
They'll start this drive at the 26. They line up with split back. Sullivan drops back to pass. He's looking. He throws left. That's incomplete. Gross was the intended target on the play. That'll make it 2nd down.
Damn.
This is what I would do, so how about it?
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 26. Pro formation here. Sullivan back to pass. Looks. He unloads it. Complete to the true freshman. Tackle made at the 46. The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining.
Tell your kids that this is where they earn their stripes.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Can you blame the receiver for dropping that ball?
Nah, but you can blame the quarterback for putting in a spot for him to get hit like that.
No, I would
Stat
rather
sheet, that'll be a
blame
drop,
the
but
receiver for
there
dropping.
should be an asterisk next to that one because he took a pretty big hit.
So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. And he pulls it down. A flag came out after the ball was thrown. Let's see what this is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
This is a field goal situation. Call out the kicker.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Well, I was looking for the field goal formation.
It looks like the defense is protecting against the fake here as they keep their special teams unit on the sideline. The kick is up.
He's got it.
And it's right down the middle. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
Well, we've played a half of football, and our score is Florida State 10, the away team 5.
All right, cool. Playing baseball now.
Florida State will be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it away. Walker takes it at the 4. He's hit and got away. And he breaks another. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession.
Just go out and let your receivers make a play.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. He looks to throw on first down. He passes it.
Session.
Rhodes with a recovery. And he's hammered down. That was a huge turnover.
Yeah, and it couldn't have come at a better time for this defense. You're trying to come up with a big stop, and now you get the ball back with the lead.
I agree. Huge play.
We'll see if they can capitalize on the good field position. Ace backfield. Williams still has it. He's looking down the middle. He's all the way down to the 17. Good catch. And can this guy fly or what?
I couldn't agree with you more. This kid's got to be one of the fastest guys that we've had the privilege of seeing all year.
Florida State comes out with an I formation. Reyes on a pitch out. Touchdown, FSU! Well-designed play to get the halfback into the end zone.
Hey, for this guy, it doesn't matter how it's drawn up. He can make his own play as he goes along. That was a nice run.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the score, Florida State 17, the away team 5. Burks ready to kick. He sends it off. Medlock fields it at the 3.
What is he doing? Come on, you got to make someone miss.
Yeah, that was not a very good return.
Well, somebody should have
They'll
blocked.
go to work at the 16-yard line. Walker lines up in the deep back, I formation. Sullivan with the give. Kimoatu brings him down
But
for
then
a loss.
again, I can't break a tackle to
Running
save
back
my
has to
life.
shake that
Only
tackle.
on 10
Corners are not
punches.
supposed to bring you down behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on, Kirk, that was a good-looking play by the corner. He did a good job of wrapping up and not letting him go anywhere.
Sullivan drops to throw. He gets rid of it, and this one falls incomplete. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
That's game. That's game.
3rd and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 14. They'll work from the shotgun. Smith back to throw. Looking. And now he's going to run. Kimoatu with a takedown at the 30-yard line. And it's plays just like that one that make him such a nightmare for defenses.
Well, that's why he's so tough to defend. You've got everybody covered downfield, and he just takes off with all that speed.
The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. That's a great tackle at the 30. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 30. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back. Throws to the middle. Finds the true freshman. So the only man between him and the end zone makes the tackle.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball. And if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball. Let's see how well you can run this play.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. 3 wideouts here. First down, look at the throw. Looks, throws a bullet. He's got his tight end. With that pass, they pick up another first down.
And, Coach, you can feel the momentum building with each first down in this drive.
Yep, this offense is in pretty good rhythm right now.
Smith drops back to pass. Looks, he throws it. It falls incomplete. So they run the same pass play again.
Yeah, typically you'll see this when teams are having success with a particular player. They feel confident about a play's chances.
In this case, the defense was well prepared.
Second down and 10 to go. Smith lines up with 5 wideouts.
Oh, what are you doing, tackle?
Pressure coming. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
They like to run this fast-paced kind of offense.
Yeah, and sometimes you get the defense to panic and waste the timeout.
Nickel defense. Smith drops back. Looking. Rolls right. Throws it out there. And it falls incomplete.
Wow, not a smart pass.
He thought he could squeeze it in there. Yes.
Now, the next time he does that, he better be ready to make a tackle. They'll pick him off if he's not careful.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. 3 wideouts here. Smith off the fake. He steps up. And
Nice game.
They elected to go for it and fail.
And it's tough to come back when you give your opponent good field position like that.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. The Knowles line up with a single set backfield. Play fake. Fires. Complete. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
From the 40-yard line. Second down. Movement along the line. Williams drops back. He delivers.
Give me that.
Picks it off.
Go Tate.
At the 40. And they bring him down at the 31. And they badly needed that interception.
It's sure going to help. If they can march down the field and score, watch out. We might have a game here. I'm telling my quarterback in this situation to look at the defense and audible to a better play if he has to.
Smith comes to the line with 3 wide. Looks. He's taken off. And down he goes at the 27.
I'd use some motion here and try to confuse the defense.
It's second down, 6 yards to go. It's a defensive battle here as we played 3 quarters. Our score is Florida State 17. The away team 5 from the 27-yard line. Second down. They'll work from the shotgun.
Oh, Baker.
For a loss at the 31.
Man, I don't like this one.
Smith with 3 wide
Because when I
receivers.
press triangle, nothing happens.
They come out in a nickel. They snap it to the back. Takes on the tackle. Payne brings him down at the 20-yard line. And that'll give him another first down.
Excellent job there, Brad, of running the football. It was good execution by this offense.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. He looks to throw on first down. Lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete. Overthrew his intended target.
We talked about this before, how pressure causes the quarterback to hurry his passes. Here he felt the blitz coming and got rid of the ball a little too quickly.
It's second down. They line up with split back.
Oh, come on.
No, play fake. The offense converted once on this drive, but now they face 3rd and long. From the gun. Down the middle.
What the?
Someone got a hand on it. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. Trying to make it hard to hear, and the defense urging the crowd to get to their feet. It's up.
And the field goal is good.
Pretty good kick right there, and it wasn't an easy one.
They did everything right. It was a good snap, a good hold, and then a good kick.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Here's the onside. So the onside kick has failed.
Well, Brad, they were expecting it, so they just went up in the air and snatched the ball away.
The offense will take over at the 41-yard line. Florida State sets up in the I. Reyes gets a carry left side, and he's stopped behind the line.
Loss of 1 there for the halfback.
This defense has just been spectacular this season.
Yep, they have some wonderful athletes on the field. These guys are very fast, and they don't miss many tackles.
Well, Coach, that's why they have one of the top 10 defenses in the nation.
Williams will hand it off, and he's taken down at the 40-yard line. 2-yard carry by the fullback. Well, I can't argue with this decision. Here are our players of the game. They must be expecting something up the middle here. Williams drops back to pass. Across the middle, and it's picked off.
Good job, Steele.
Oh, boy. I bet he knew as soon as he released that football that he shouldn't have made the throw. And that's the thing. When you're under that kind of pressure, it takes away that 1 split second you need to scan the area so you know where it's a safe throw.
That's why a pass rush is so crucial to a defense. It allows you to intercept those passes from the quarterback. What I do is throw it right here. You got to give your players a chance to make the play and make the first down.
They'll get the ball here at the 22. Smith comes to the line with 3 wide. Hand off to the left. And he is drilled at the 29. Allen gets 7 yards on the play. From the gun. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
You know, this is a play that only this guy can make. When you combine his speed and power, then there really is no stopping him.
Pro formation here. Smith back to throw. Throws. This one is incomplete. He just led his receiver a little bit too far.
Okay, where's Levels? There it is.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's looking to pass. Looking. No one open, so he's going to run. They turn the ball over after going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, but they still made the right call. At this stage in the game, they'll try anything to get back in.
And whatever. Well, 6-6. Winning season, I guess.
They hand off on the counter. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. They line up at the 29. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Florida State comes out with an I formation. taken down at the 26. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. From the 26-yard line. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Major priority to get an offensive line in the offseason. Man, that game was doo-doo. It's garbage. You had an ability to win, and you did nothing. Way to go. Big Valley Tech, everybody. Guess we'll just advance. Recruiting is useless. So whatever. Gonna do the game prep. Because we don't face nobody. Alrighty then, where you get to face UNLV for the first ever Poinsettia Bowl in San Diego, California. Oh, this is awesome. We are going bowling. Cedric Mobley won the Heisman, Collins second, Butler third, Thompson fourth, and Davis fifth. Yeah, so I'm gonna just call it a day right here. This is Obi-Wan signing out. I'm not sure what we and or myself and Sincheko are going to do later on. Maybe Wars, maybe I'll do something and coming back and do the both, but hope everybody's doing well. Thank you, take care, have a good one. As always, I'll see you more with NCAA 09 for the PlayStation 2. Until then, Obi-Wan.